Quite often I'll be having a conversation with a customer and we'll be talking about a specific technology. It might be an AV system, or it might be a solution for a workplace. It could be some sort of a technology for a school or a technology system for a university. Doesn't really matter what the technology is. We'll have our conversation, we'll be getting into some specifics, and at a certain point I'll actually pause the conversation and I'll ask the person I'm speaking to a very important question. And that question is this: what specifically is the outcome you're looking to achieve by implementing this technology system? And quite often the response I get back is varied. So one of those responses might be, well, we've had some systems in place for a while now and they're getting a bit old and they're out of warranty and it's just time to upgrade them, so we want to put in something new. And whilst that's a fairly good response, you might think on the surface, it's actually not that great a response really, because what's the outcome you're trying to achieve apart from just replacing with new? So another response I might get is, well, we believe that by implementing this technology, there's going to be an improved experience for our people. So the people could be employees, or they could be customers, or they could be students. And that's a much better response, in my opinion, because now we have something to work with. Now we can actually have a conversation about something that's a little bit more meaningful to a typical organization. So from there, I can actually ask a few more questions and dig a little deeper, and together we can try and define what that experience is specifically. And that is very helpful, because then that just then puts us on a path to having something that potentially is also measurable. And that's the key here, because that's the third step. You can have outcomes which you're trying to achieve. However, if you can't measure them, it's very difficult to really tell if they're working or not. And it's definitely almost impossible to try and optimize them. So these days, technology systems can all be put on a network of some sort, and there's plenty of software platforms out there that can give us some data to measure what's going on. And then we can use that data to analyze what's happening and optimize those solutions and achieve better outcomes. So that's the key here. When you're thinking about your next technology investment, look for technologies that A, are going to give you specific outcomes which you can measure and can also optimize to get the best return on your investment.